Today, we will uncover the secrets from the book The 5 a.m. Club, written by Sharma. Through this story, Riya was a successful businesswoman, but one day, a fraud turned her entire world upside down. Her dreams and all her hard work were shattered. She felt lost and overwhelmed, struggling to see a way forward. But deep down, she knew that she needed to find a path to healing and strength, no matter how difficult it seemed. But just then, her mother gave her a gift, a ticket to a personal growth seminar. At first, Riya rejected it, thinking, will this even help? But then, looking at her situation, she thought, could I possibly feel any worse? She went to the seminar, and there, the Spellbinder showed her a new path. He said, even the darkest moments in life can mark the beginning of new opportunities. If you choose to, you can bring change. Riya realized that until now, she had always seen herself as trapped in problems. But now, she understood that every day can be a new beginning. After every darkness in life, light surely follows. We just need to learn to see that light. Riya embraced a new perspective at the Spellbinder's seminar. The Spellbinder said, every person has the capacity to become great. That hero lies within you too, just waiting to wake up. Riya listened carefully, and a question arose in her mind. Can I really become extraordinary too? The Spellbinder said, staying ordinary won't get you anywhere. If you want to become legendary, you must commit to learning and improving every single day. It's not just about hard work. It comes from discipline, focus, and consistency. Riya realized that success doesn't depend only on big opportunities, but on small daily steps. She understood that if she wanted to change her life, she had to believe in herself and overcome her fears and excuses. Now Riya knew that in order to bring transformation into her life, she would have to make herself better every single day. The Spellbinder taught her that each day is a new opportunity, a step toward an extraordinary life. Riya was still at the Spellbinder's seminar when she met two unusual individuals, an artist and a homeless man. The artist was deeply inspired by the Spellbinder's words, while the homeless man claimed that those very principles had transformed his life. At first, Riya couldn't believe it, especially when the homeless man spoke about his past success and his luxurious watch. She thought, how can someone be homeless and still be so successful? But when she listened closely to what the homeless man was saying, something about his words touched her heart. He said, true success isn't just about money. It's about living with purpose. Ever since I adopted the Spellbinder's principles, my entire life has changed. Riya realized that sometimes wisdom comes from the most unexpected places. She thought, if a homeless man can transform so much, then can't I also make my life better? By now, Riya had started to deeply understand the Spellbinder's wisdom. One day during the seminar, the Spellbinder gave everyone a challenge. Let go of an ordinary life. If you want to become great, you must change the way you think and live. Society teaches us to settle for an average life, but true greatness lies in the constant pursuit of excellence. These words struck a deep chord in Riya. The Spellbinder said, you must surround yourself with people, experiences, and thoughts that help you grow. Hearing this, Riya realized that until now, she had surrounded herself with negative thoughts and ordinary people. The Spellbinder also said, success that depends on external validation is never true success. Real happiness and success come from internal satisfaction. Riya decided that she would now bring real improvement into her life. She made a promise to herself. From now on, she would do something better every single day and rise above the average to live a high-level life. The homeless man, who had completely transformed his life, was now about to share his morning routine with Riya and the artist. He said, "If you make the first hour of your morning the most important part of your life, you will unlock the doors to success and greatness." He explained that by waking up early and following a set routine, he not only built his own empire, but also gained physical and mental wellness. He said, "The most successful people in the world wake up early so they can dedicate time to their personal growth, while everyone else is still asleep." Riya and the artist were surprised to hear this, but they still hesitated. Then the homeless man said, "You will have to face change, but trust me, if you follow this routine, your life will transform." This chapter taught that a strong and disciplined morning routine is essential for success. When you give your morning the right direction, the success of your entire day is already set in motion. The homeless man was now showing Riya and the artist a new direction. He told them, "Greatness doesn't come from hard work alone. To achieve it, you need to work smart, stay focused, and put effort in the right direction." He spoke about peak productivity, virtuosity, and undefeatability. He said, "These qualities don't come just from hard work. They come from discipline, continuous learning, and taking care of your physical health." He emphasized the importance of connecting daily habits to long-term goals. He introduced the concept of the victory hour, a routine of waking up at 5 a.m. and dedicating time to yourself through physical exercise, mental clarity, and self-reflection. This first hour of the day, he said, is the key to success. Success isn't just about avoiding failures, the homeless man said. It's about rising after each failure and moving forward. Riya and the artist now realized that this routine could bring revolutionary change to their work, creativity, and entire lives. The homeless man invited Riya and the artist to his private space, a peaceful and beautiful spot by the ocean, where he had developed his world-class morning routine. This place symbolized the mental peace and solitude that are truly essential for self-transformation. He explained that transformation begins when we distance ourselves from the noise and the distractions around us. He said, "Real change comes when you create space to think, reflect, and prepare yourself for growth." Riya and the artist began to feel that this fresh beginning was giving them mental peace and focus. The homeless man inspired them to fully adopt the principles of the 5 a.m. club so they could reach their full potential. This chapter teaches that the journey of success and transformation starts in a peaceful environment. It requires patience, dedication, and courage, because true change is often uncomfortable and challenging. The homeless man now began explaining the 5 a.m. method to Riya and the artist, a morning routine that holds the secret to success and personal mastery. He said, "The most successful people in the world, those who build themselves and their lives, start their mornings with purpose and attention." He shared the concept of the victory hour, where the first hour of the day is divided into 3 20-minute segments. Move, 20 minutes. Begin with physical exercise to energize the body and clear the mind. It sets a positive tone for the day. Reflect, 20 minutes. Follow it with meditation, journaling, or expressing gratitude. This calms the mind and helps in planning the day mindfully. Grow, 20 minutes. The final 20 minutes are dedicated to personal growth, reading, learning, or engaging in activities that expand knowledge and boost high performance. This chapter teaches that this 60-minute morning routine is not just a way to start a good day. It's the foundation for long-term success. The Spellbinder introduced Riya and the artist to a new way of unlocking greatness. He explained, "Greatness doesn't come only from external success. It comes through hard work and mastery in both personal and professional life." He emphasized that becoming an expert in any field requires deep understanding and a commitment to daily improvement. The Spellbinder inspired them to keep growing in life with consistent hard work and the right mindset so they could achieve extraordinary accomplishments and make meaningful contributions to the world. The Spellbinder shared with Riya and the artist the 4 focuses of history makers, 4 essential areas that truly successful people concentrate on: self-mastery, developing self-discipline and emotional intelligence; craft mastery, continuously improving their skills and expertise; time mastery, using time wisely by focusing on high-value tasks; relationship mastery, building and nurturing meaningful relationships. The Spellbinder inspired them by explaining that by focusing on these 4 areas, they could elevate their lives to new heights and leave behind a lasting legacy. Riya and the artist had started seeing life's challenges from a new perspective. The Spellbinder taught them life comes with ups and downs, but true success lies in staying calm during tough times. He explained that the 5 a.m. routine and consistent daily habits help build mental and emotional strength. Riya and the artist began viewing difficulties as opportunities. They realized that perseverance, adaptability, and positive thinking are essential for success, and all of these qualities can be developed through the 5 a.m. routine. The Spellbinder introduced Riya and the artist to a new concept: the Habit Installation Protocol, a step-by-step method for building new habits. He explained that habits are formed in 3 phases. The hard phase, when the habit feels uncomfortable and challenging. The messy phase, when progress feels slow and chaotic. The easy phase, when the habit becomes automatic and effortless. Riya and the artist learned that consistency, patience, and regular practice are the most important elements. Through this protocol, they were able to develop positive habits that brought real transformation into their lives. The Spellbinder taught Riya and the artist a powerful formula: the 20-20-20 formula. This formula divides the first hour of the day into 3 equal parts: 20 minutes of physical exercise to activate the body and boost energy, 20 minutes of reflection for meditation and mental clarity, 20 minutes of growth spent on reading, learning, or other activities that expand knowledge. The purpose of this formula is to optimize physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Riya and the artist realized that following this routine made their entire day more productive and successful and helped them stay focused on their goals. The Spellbinder explained an important lesson to Riya and the artist: the importance of sleep. He shared that only with adequate and high-quality sleep can physical and mental recovery, as well as emotional balance, be achieved. Successful people prioritize their sleep because it improves focus, productivity, and overall well-being. The Spellbinder said, "If you don't sleep right, you can never reach your best performance." Riya and the artist began improving their sleep habits, realizing that good sleep was essential for making their morning routine even more effective. The Spellbinder taught Riya and the artist the 10 tactics of lifelong genius, powerful strategies to maintain high performance throughout life. These tactics included continuous learning, creative thinking, taking bold actions, and strengthening resilience. He explained that by incorporating these habits into their daily routine, anyone can awaken their inner genius. The Spellbinder emphasized the importance of lifelong learning and advised them to stay aligned with their biggest goals so they could consistently lead in innovation and productivity. The Spellbinder introduced Riya and the artist to the twin cycles of elite performance. He explained that one cycle involves periods of deep focus and intense work, while the other is dedicated to rest and recovery. This balance between performance and rest is essential for sustaining long-term success. The Spellbinder said, "If you don't give your body and mind enough rest, your energy will eventually run out." Riya and the artist began creating a better balance between work and rest, which led to a noticeable boost in their productivity and creativity. In the final chapter, the Spellbinder inspired Riya and the artist to become the heroes of their own lives. He said, "True success isn't just about external achievements. It lies in internal transformation. And that transformation comes through purpose, discipline, and consistency." He told them that if they continued to embrace the 5 a.m. method in their lives, they wouldn't just transform themselves, they would also leave a deep impact on the world. Riya and the artist now understood that they had the power to become their own heroes and lead their lives in a new, meaningful direction. If you like this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Every week, you'll find such powerful stories and ideas here that will both simplify and transform your life. Keep whispering dreams into reality only on Simplified Whispers. See you in the next story. Until then, stay inspired.